Hello, welcome to Wargamer. I'm your host, Rob. Today, I'm in front of a live studio Twitch audience. If you are watching this back or listening to this podcast, you should join me and the live studio audience on Twitch. We're live normally Monday through to Fridays, and at the weekends, you can quite often find us doing live coverage on the T Sports Network of events all around the world. The Candle crew, as you can see in the chat, and me are about to deep dive in a conversation which could have long-lasting ramifications for the Warhammer community. This applies to both Age of Sigmar 40k and indeed even specialist games. It's probably one of the hottest topics to come out of Warhammer this year. No, it's not the stock prices for Games Workshop. No, it's not fascism. No, it's not quarterly updates and maybe Games Workshop approaching their games properly. And no, it's not the impending global climate disaster. It's in fact Warhammer fashion. It's a topic very close to my heart. I know before we get into this, you're going to look at me and you're going to say, you look like a trucker who's lost his way and can't find a job. That's fair. I understand that. I recognize what you're going to say. I absolutely 100% agree. Rob, you look like someone who hasn't stopped listening to a data remember for 15 years, and you'd be right. I understand it. But the important point is we need to talk about tournament gear, yeah? We need to talk about outfits, right? We need to talk about the apparel that's worn at Warhammer. It's maybe the most important topic that's come up recently. And it hasn't come up recently. In fact, I might be the only one discussing it. This is it. Let me talk about where it's come from. I'm going to talk to, there's a very well-dressed gentleman in the Warhammer Age of Sigmar community. So let me just bring this up for you guys. And you can kind of start to see where this conversation is coming from when we get to it. So this, as you can see, are my million unread messages. But this is Richie from Just Play. They have a YouTube channel that you can check out, as well as a podcast. But Richie, most importantly, did this tweet recently. I think Warhammer is getting really close to this. Talking about Gucci. Gucci, that's right, the Gucci. Congratulations to At 100 Thieves on winning Esports Organization of the Year and Esports Apparel of the Year. Okay? And as you can see, some very smartly dressed gentlemen, although I've never agreed with loafers. Just can't abide a loafer. Doesn't work for me. Not into this at all. Okay? Top half, sleek. Loafers, I'm out. Okay, so that's where the conversation really started for me, and mainly by the Twitch chat. They started it. Because we've seen a lot of recent Warhammer apparel appear at Warhammer events. Most importantly, we've seen a lot of the sports tops. Now, if anyone doesn't really know what I mean, they're kind of, I don't know what material, it looks like a very uncomfortable material. If that is... I'm not in any way discussing lower half. If you want to do your 3/4 length trousers or your board shorts or your black jeans, whatever you want to do. You want to go short shorts? That's keen. You want to go dress? Knock yourself out. Yeah? Lower half, I don't like sarong, whatever you want to do. You're all good. Yeah? I don't think we're a community built for figure-hugging nylon, as Gitley says in the chat, is what I'm going to say. Now, again, acceptance of all body types and people, of course. I'd like you to know that we're all about positivity, body positivity here on the Honest Wargamer. But I think it's not like the look. It doesn't work well, is what I'm going to say. And I would like to just explore some separate ideas. That's what I Twitch chat start to suggest me some ideas, because I have some ideas. I think we should go for maybe denim jackets, because like chef outfits. I've really carried this on. I'm quite proud of this. Like I really, you guys broke me, but I was there with it. What you have to cosplay as your army is already a great suggestion. That's already a great suggestion. I like the idea of everyone wearing chef outfits. Imagine the confusion. Seeing 100 chefs playing Warhammer is a great idea. Onesies isn't bad. I don't mind the idea of a onesie. Again, so you have to have something that represents your team's your team, right? Because obviously I'm very invested in team sports. Agency World, Six Nations, Super Series team events, right? I want team apparel, but how do you show your team allegiance? That's what I'm saying. I don't think a nylon sports top is the one, right? I like the idea of people maybe dressing as a faction. Your team could all dress as trees. Your team could all dress as ogres. And in some cases, wouldn't need to dress up much, right? Full three-piece pinstripe suit. Good. Okay? If that's, I mean, you could just have a consistent theme amongst your team, right? And I'm into that, right? Mad that everyone else is catching up with the Urban Cherries battle jackets at last. Right. I think, in my opinion, we should do battle jackets. So let's go look at a battle jacket. Battle jacket. Am I going to have to type the word metal in as well? Or are people going to see it? Okay. This is my suggestion, and this could be again the metal boomer in me, right? But give me a chance, right? This is unfortunately a Motley Crue one, so we'll look at this. I'm suggesting battle jackets. Now, like, I think it works. A couple of reasons. One, you put your club on, right? That's big. Yeah. Then you have a cool design. That's great as well. Then you put your chapter, because maybe your club has different chapters around the world. Right? That's my suggestion. This is what I'm suggesting, right? Then, this is really important. If you look at like a classic battle jacket like this, as you can see, these are all the bands that this guy likes or person likes. But one of the things that would be really fun, imagine if tournaments gave patches out when you went to an event. So you go to Bobo or Worlds, or you go to, like, name a big event, CanCon, you get your CanCon 2021 patch. You could have a battle jacket for the year where you accrue all of your patches, and then your kids are like, wow, my dad or my mum are so incredibly cool. Look how cool. And imagine when you go out on the night out after. We go out on the night after, event patches. That, right? See? And then you add your event. Did you go to that event as well? That would be awesome, right? Then you would also, you would get to watch videos like battle jackets, do's and don'ts. I don't know what this video is, but I want to watch it now. I could definitely not wear that here. Well, you could, because it goes really well with a singlet. A lot of people are discussing what it would be like wearing this in a hot country. I'm just going to see what the Twitch chat is saying now. Everyone seems into this. Gleeman's cloaks is a good idea. Interesting side game when there's lots of battle jackets. A metal show is Spot the Fascist. Yes, I do know that, but that we're ignoring that for a moment. I guess I prefer a varsity jacket. Okay, all right, let's look at varsity jackets. I don't mind a varsity jacket, right? And again, maybe because some of you are more fancy. You fancy the idea of a varsity jacket. So let's, oh no, I've done that wrong. Some people might not know what a varsity jacket is, so let's just quickly look. So this is your classic sports, oh no, Amazon. Oh no, it's got my personal info in. Let's ignore that. Someone in Hong Kong already tried to hack me yesterday. There we go. There's a varsity jacket. So you would have a B for whatever your club is. I'm not against a varsity jacket, like, not against them. I think they look cool, right? Varsity's too hot for Sweden. I think we should have team capes. Battle jackets, yes. Back patches, no. Back patches, no. Outrageous. Sorry, I mean, my dad is incredibly cool, said no child. The Chicago Outlaws would beat the piss out of you here for wearing that. No, they wouldn't. I know loads of Hell's Angels. No one's going to tell you off for wearing a battle jacket, right? You'll be fine. 1% patch for the least played armies. Why are you encouraging more layers in a game that struggles with personal hygiene? I'm not encouraging more layers. I mean, look, again, looking at battle jackets, can be worn with a singlet. Okay? Very important. Worn with a singlet. Okay? I think this is better than nylon sports tops. I'm just going to say it. I'm putting it out there. I'm putting it out as my suggestion. You might not. You might be like, oh, Rob, our club has already done nylon jackets. We just do classic polo necks. I love a good polo neck. Nothing wrong with that. Yeah, polo neck's great. Little bit here, bit like Fred Perry. It's a classy look. Think it's good. Maybe with your name on the back. Don't mind that. It's classy. It's classy. That works. Love a polo. I think that's a classy vibe. Right? I'm going in for that. But still a bit edgy. Still a bit punk. I'm into that, but the sports tops. And don't forget, I set up something called the T-Sports Network. Like, I want it to be a sport, but I can't handle... What do they do in esports? What do they do? Do they have the packs? Esports teams. Clothing. We got to Google this. I've never looked up this subject. I started this really thinking I knew what I was talking about, but I honestly do not. Let's have a little look. This is what I mean. These are what I mean. This isn't... It just isn't good. Like, is it? Pay them pounds. Singlet is another word for wife beef, right? Yeah, it is, Dave. It is. Singlet, or... Yeah. That's what they're called. I think we can get Red Bull to get in on the sponsorship. I think we can. I just think that this isn't... Yeah, I just can't get behind that. I'm sorry. Just can't do it. Battle jackets are an easy purchase for the heroic scaled gamer. Also true, Leo Crusher. Games Workshop released a statement last week saying people who wear Fred Perry are welcome. Anyway, I mean, I guess this looks okay. Does this look okay? It doesn't look as cool as a battle jacket, though. Does it look as cool as a battle jacket? I don't think so. Where's the battle jackets again? I mean, come on. Look at... Who do you want to be? This gang on the far right. Yeah, battle jacking it up. Yeah. Or... Where are they? These guys. Right? No. Battle Speedos. Gang on the far. You could still have unified styles and colours on the jackets. You could, 100%. It's odd clothing that makes sense for physical exercise, does not for this. Denim for the win. Channel Rad, your choice. That's what I'm going to say. So we're going to make some for the Honest Wargamer Club, I think. What does everyone think? YouTube thugs, I want to leave your comments below. Some of you are going to be like, Rob, we've already got these, and you've seen us wearing them, and you're a dick. I know who you are, and I know what I've said, right? And I'm like I know what I'm about, basically. Oh yes, Leo Crusher showed me about his battle jacket. Yes, Leo Crusher, look at this. Leo Crusher's already got himself a battle jacket, and this is Public Enemy. This is already way better. This is already way better than a sports jacket. Yes, Leo Crusher, vibing on that. If they don't have Honest Wargamer patches on, it's true. Maybe Honest War. Do you know what? Don't listen to this. Everyone start wearing sports jackets and sports things. All of you. They look great. You look great. Don't worry about it. You look fantastic. Instead, yeah, only Honest Wargamer crew will do battle jackets. Right? I'm going to get James on patches today. I'm going to message him. This is going to work really well. This is going to work good. If you've got any thoughts, please leave them in the comments below. Of course, it doesn't matter what you do wear to tournaments. It's only a joke. It's only here for you to have fun. If you didn't have fun, press the dislike button and shut the fuck up. Seems really easy. Just fucking don't talk about it. That's the easy one. If you do patches, I'd buy one, and I only casually watch you. I'd love one for my carry case. Oh, thanks, Hellboy. Please make a big patch. Okay. Can't press this like button soon. If we go to sports jackets, can we have Candle Crew pins? We'll have Candle Crew. How about we do Candle Crew patches to add to the battle jacket? That's what we'll do. Warhammer Varsity jacket will be a thing. All right, Gabawaki. Okay, thanks for tuning in. If you listen to this, if you listen to this podcast, this is definitely very visual. And we'll see you guys soon. Thanks very much for hanging out. Bye-bye-bye.